Welcome to episode 4 of our Regal Princess Seacation cruise vlogs. In this episode, we continue our tour of the ship, including deck 5, the pool decks, the retreat and sanctuary, and we also show you more dining options.
So just out of the atrium, you've got the Love Boat, isn't it, Paulie?
It is.
For those of you who don't know, Princess, well, it's synonymous with the Love Boat. The old series from the 70s, Paul? Yeah, but as you can see, I'm sure if you're old like us, you'll remember it well. So then you come to here, and opposite, you come to reception, and opposite is Sabatini's, which is a specialty restaurant specialising in Italian, and their menus are here. So it's a cover charge of $25 per person. You obviously need to book. Just look very nice, doesn't it, Paul? Yeah, it does. So if you like it Italian, then Sabatini's is the one for you. Yes, this is reception or guest services, and opposite is where you want to, if you book any shore excursions. And then that leads to the Lotus Spa. So let's go. So back at the spa and into the atrium, you get to Vines Wine Bar, which is another little bar, which is just here, as you can see on the left. And then it goes to the Gelato Bar. So if you fancy some ice cream, then this is where you need to go. Different menu. We're going to have alcoholics. Sundays over $7.50. But one scoop starts at $1.50. So it's not too bad, is it, Paulie? So we're just going back to the cabin, and Paul's got his ocean medallion in his pocket. So I've got mine around my neck, but just to show how it's the same as using your cruise card. So what happens is if you come to the door, and you'll see it says door unlocked, and then we are. So that's great, isn't it, Paul? Yeah. We do love that bit. So and then we're in our cabino. So you want to go and suss out the sanctuary.
Scan your card.
Yeah. So Paulie Morgan's logged in now. So what we need to do is search. Just hit one and that's services, do you think? Laundromats. They've got laundromats on every level, look, by the looks. Oh, didn't know that. You can get married here.
No, not again, thank you.
Laundromats everywhere. Guest services, internet cafe, and medical centre. So let's go up to the top of the ship.
Sanctuary.
So there is. This is on deck 17. So let's have a look. Recharging sanctuary, an oasis exclusive for adults. Unwinding lounges that overlook the sea, or in private cabanas. First come, first serve, a nominal charge for a half day. So let's go and find out how much that is. So we can say, get me there, and what happens is, look, we're here, and it's telling us to go into the lift and up to 17.
Yes. Now when you're done, so that you can mess about with your account,
make sure you touch your photo.
Press your photo. Do you want to log out?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorted. So let's go to deck 17.
The retreat pool and its surrounding areas is adult only and is free to use. However, at the other end of the retreat pool is the sanctuary. Now this does come at an additional charge, where you can rent either sunbeds or a cabana by the half day or the full day. On our cruise it was $20 for half a day and $40 for the full day. Due to weather conditions we didn't use the sanctuary on our cruise, but we would definitely be using it in warmer climes.
So I'm just going to show you overlooking the retreat area, which leads onto the sanctuary. So right at the front of the ship, and then you can go up one more deck, can't you, Paul?
Yeah, I think go through there.
Right, so here you've got another little sun trap, really. Medallion net. So we're right at the top of the ship now, on Sky Deck 19. So what's around the corner here? So if we get here, you can see right over the pool deck.
After nearly being blown off the sky deck, we decided to head down to the main pool to check out the Seawalk.
Oh my god, look! Woo. Oh, what windy willow! Oh my god! Oh, so right, let's go. Oh my god, look at that! That's a bit more scary, isn't it? Ooh, oh! Did you hear it crack? Oh, that's quite freaky. Wow. Feels just weird.
Don't jump.
No, I'm not going to jump. Ah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
At its widest point, the Seawalk extends 28 feet from the side of the ship, it's 180 feet above the sea, and it's 60 feet long. Also on this deck you'll find the Horizon Bistro and Court. This is the main buffet restaurant and is open from 5 AM to 11 PM.
Breads. And hello. More salads and baguettes. Beef sandwich.
It's like duck.
Duck, mashed potato and steamed vegetables. So here, the pastry shop.
I like it.
Oh, Paulie Morgan. So look at all this. Tartlets and rum cake, carrot cake, cupcakes and peach pie. Wow. Cookies. Apparently they're the best at sea, princess cookies. Oh, that looks lovely. So onwards and upwards, apparently there's more. So that was just a little bit of a snack area then, Paul. So now we're in Horizon Court, which looks like the main area. So what have we got here then? We've got cream of cauliflower, Mexican soup, poppadoms, curry, grilled bacon. Hello there! Good, thank you. Just having a look. Oh, it's a good selection. And salmon. Oh my gosh. And look at that, Paulie. Wow. We've got all sorts here as well. Lasagna, mashed potato, Greek, chicken Greek. Hello there. Just looking at your selection. There's lots in there. And we go to outside. Hello there. Very good, thank you. Okay. Ooh. Woo. It is windy. Here we've got the outside sitting area for Horizon Court. And our views. So right at the back of the ship now, and you can see one of our favourite views. And some of the aft cabins as well. Now if you want an aft cabin, then this is the one to have. Look at the size of the balcony, it goes all the way around the corner of the ship.
Obviously the one drawback with having an aft cabin is you'll get some nosy people sticking their camera over there filming it.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got an aft cabin booked on Ione, haven't we, January? So it'll be interesting. Not the big one like that, but so it'll be interesting to see what we think, because we've never had one, have we?
We'll have to put a big umbrella so nobody can spoil us. This is another great outside area on the ship. The service was fun and excellent, but unfortunately they couldn't guarantee the weather.
The weather's changed dramatically. It's wet, wet, wet. Can't see anything, so we're going to head back in. But the Outrigger Bar is a great place to be. Oh, so let's go back in, Paulie. So we've arrived in Alfredos, haven't we, Paul?
Alfredos.
Alfredos.
Not Alfredos, are they?
No. So basically it's a pizzeria on board that's all included in the price. So we're going to sit here and have a look at the menu and I'll show you now. So we had a look earlier, didn't we? All different pizzas, some pasta dishes, and also some little antipastas and stuff, isn't there, to start?
Is there any uncle pastas?
No. So we've got the drinks package, haven't we? We've got Princess Plus, which we're so glad we booked. I'll put a link to what Princess Plus actually includes on our website, because we've done a post about it all. But it's really good value, because if you look, if I wanted a glass Sauvignon Blanc, it's $10. But if you look here, it's always got 18% service charge too, hasn't it, Paul? So that makes it
$11.80,
which in pounds is about £8.5 a glass.
Princess Plus at the minute, they're currently doing a deal. Normal price $35 a day.
Pounds.
But it's actually £30 a day. But that's not just for the drinks package. That's for all your gratuities and your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So it's no brainer.
Princess just blow
everyone out the water.
When it comes to drinks packages.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is excellent. So we got all excited about the pizza. I've got pizza Tarantina and Paul's got pizza pepperoni, and we just spotted, I think you can see it out the windows, Scarlet Lady's sailing past. And we're on there in 2 weeks' time, Paul?
Yeah, 2 weeks, 18 days.
18 days, but the pizza smells awesome. So we've had a great time in Alfredos, haven't we?
And Alfredos.
Magdalene, the manager's been delighted, hasn't she? They've been so busy, but so good. Anyway, we're on pudding now. So I've got apple tart with apricot jam and vanilla sauce. And Paul has gone for tiramisu.
Look at that. I feel like I'm one of those, like on Sail of the Century, where I'm now presenting stuff.
Sail of the Century, mate. Yeah. You're showing your age.
Yes, but this is our target audience, people who can remember Sail of the Century.
So we're going to tuck in, but definitely recommend Alfredos. It's all included in the price. The service is exceptional. Anything else you would like to add? Food is delicious. So now we've just found these seats. They're quite tall seats, aren't they, Paul?
Well, any seat's a tall seat for you, but for normal people this is tall.
At the Princess Live Cafe, so we just sat here. It's been pouring with rain for the last hour, but look, the sun's come out, but we haven't got a very good view out there. But, so we might be heading up to the pool deck in a minute, won't we, Paul?
No, I do know. No, I'm not going to the pool deck. You only went to the pool deck. You forced me outside already Wednesday in a t-shirt and I nearly got off.
It wasn't
I'm not falling for that again. Which means obviously I will fall for that again.
We'll see.
It almost goes without saying that yes, I did end up at the pool deck. We then headed back to the cabin for a quick power nap before meeting our family for dinner.
So we're back in Concerto. I don't know how to say it.
Where are we?
Concerto. So this is the menu for this evening. I don't know what to have, Paulie, do you?
Something to be like your like a piano.
No, I'm just looking at sesame chicken bites or banana rum soup. Don't know about that. And then we've got some lovely mains. I'm still full up from Alfredo's pizza at lunchtime, Paulie, to be quite honest. But I'm sure I'll fit something in.
I'm sure you will.
So, because I'm still full of pizza, I've just gone for some prawn cocktail, which looks, well, I had it last night, it was awesome, wasn't it? And Paul's gone for some...
I've got some sesame chicken bites with a sweet chilli dipping sauce.
They do look good, don't they? So I've gone for French onion soup for my main because I was a bit stuffed. But look at. But I must say, I've got to mention Susanna now, who's been one of the best waitresses we've ever had.
I'm just charming. I'm not.
She is very. She's very charming. Horseradish cream.
Yeah.
I say.
I don't know
Would
what
you
it's
like for
called.
your main?
No.
Of course.
Thank you.
Drinks are on the way. Anthony's running to the bar, I hope.
Lovely.
He's still on board. Enjoy.
Thank you. But yeah, so my French onion soup looks a bit sad against your, look at that. We've been very impressed with the service, haven't we, Paulie Morgan? Yeah, this is table 211.
211. I gotta be honest, I think they've got a lot of tomatoes on the ship because they just seem to put random tomatoes on. Like,
Yeah.
does a tomato go with roast beef? I don't know.
Well, maybe. But anyway, back to Susanna and Anton on table 211
211.
in the concerto dining room.
The service is excellent.
Yes, and also you get this sea view here, which is getting a bit dark and it's been raining, so it's not the prettiest, but yeah. So we'd thoroughly recommend, wouldn't we, Paul?
After an excellent dinner, we headed to the Vista Lounge where house band Medallion were performing a Beatles tribute.
Day tripper, yeah.
Right then.
Scared me there. We're back in after another fabulous day on the Regal Princess, aren't we? It's end of day 3, sadly. So, just wanted to say what a fab day we've had on lots of levels, really. We've had more, we've ate so much actually. I mean, we like to eat. If you've followed our vlogs, you know that we like to eat. But I think we've probably ate more. Do you think?
I think it's just you, Ben.
No, I was really good at dinner, wasn't I? I didn't have so much because I was just so stuffed. But the food on Princess is just fantastic, isn't it,
It
Paul?
is really good, yeah.
The service is fantastic. We've got some real characters and a good characters, aren't they, that we've met and just laughing. We've laughed so much, haven't we, with the staff. It's a really happy ship, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely,
It feels really... Yeah, it feels a really happy ship. We're really enjoying our first Princess cruise, and we can see why people have said for ages, isn't it? You must go on a Princess cruise, and we're glad we did. So we're really enjoying it.
That we're enjoying that because we got another 3 booked.
I know that would have been a bit of a bugger, wouldn't it, if we didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Sky Princess.
Regal again.
I'm getting confused. We've got so many cruises booked.
We've got Sky Princess
Yes,
in September,
that's
Regal
right.
in October,
Yes.
and
Ruby Princess
Ruby.
to Alaska next year, hopefully.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Ah.
We've just been singing along to a Beatles band, so we're in the...
That wasn't a Beatles song.
No, I know, but the band was. Anyway, so great entertainment again tonight with Meridian Band. And we're just tuckered, didn't we?
We're tuckered out in all the excitement because
We are.
Because are we talking about our interview or not? Are we going to mention?
We can do.
Yeah, because this afternoon we did. It might never see the light of day, but hopefully it will. We've done our first ever television interview
Yes, we have.
for a new news channel which has been going about 5 or 6 weeks called GB News.
Yeah. So we'll see. If
So,
it airs tomorrow, they might have...
But it's supposed to be going out in the morning. They're threatening to put it out twice.
Yeah.
So,
we'll see. So that's
yeah.
exciting. And we got... Put the alarm on because we got Radio Gloucestershire in the morning too,
Yes.
which we've done a few interviews with them before, and they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
But sadly, show them, Paul. Show them. This
don't
is
want
the
it.
worst thing about a cruise
We came in.
when
We
you
came
get
in, and these things were on our bed.
disembarkation label. So we've got to read that information and make sure. Hopefully, we're not off too early, because we don't like to leave till after 9ish. Just to not catch the blooming rush hour traffic, isn't it? But anyway, you don't need to know about that.
No, they don't.
So end of day 3, 1 day left.
One more day.
Anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Join us in episode 5 for our last full day on the Regal Princess. We've got lots of other cruising content, so why not check out our cruising playlist now?